Look at the turn 4 suites. The spotters stand. They roll out of 4. And the All-Star Race is underway.
Oh, we got one in the wall right off the bat.
Busch. Up with Stenhouse. He's not going to be happy about that. Stenhouse going for more.
Yeah, he's been 3 wide already.
Cowboy up. It's time to go. $1 million on the line. There's not a lot of time, but Kyle Busch will pay you back, and here it comes.
Oh, boy.
Still sideways.
He's
Stuck
in
him
the
in the
wall.
fence. He's done.
Kapow.
Didn't like that. Fought back.
Caution on lap 2.
Well, that didn't take long, Kev.
Man, oh,
I
man.
think we're done here. Killed the right front.
That is not $1 million move.
Well, I saw Kyle Busch up in the wall, and apparently, Clint, you saw a little more than what I saw.
Well, he got assisted. There's no question.
This started a row further back when Stenhouse went 3 wide coming out of turn 2, and then he got here.
This is what I was talking about off of 2. Got pushed up into the wall pretty hard. I knew he wasn't going to like it. As soon as he got to him, he took care of it. Stenhouse was trying to run and hide, wasn't he? Here comes the retaliation. You're not going to get away with that. Not with that driver. Stuck him in the fence. His night's over. He's out of the car already. Oh, wait a minute. He parked in Busch's pit box. Look at this. Got out in his pit box, Kevin.
I like that.
There's Kyle Busch's pit crew. And Ricky Stenhouse climbs over the wall and up to have a word.
Well, the problem is the guy that he's wanting to talk to is still on the racetrack. You see him up on the box there.
Yeah, and look, you know, I think it's one of those scenarios where Stenhouse put it 3 wide, and you see Andy Petrie up there on the pit box like,
we weren't driving it.
Yep, whatever you think, okay.
There's Andy in the white shirt, VP of competition. The first 5 drivers did not stop. The backgrounds of those drivers are red because they are still on the optional soft tire as we restart to complete lap 10.
Now it should take those primary yellows. They should take time to get going here, but then on the long run, the other ones will fall off. Those guys better run and hide that top 5.
We're just about 4 wide exiting turn 2 in the back. Now things settle down back there a bit.
Yeah, and I think this is going to take about 30 or 40 laps for this to all really play out if this goes green. So I think these guys on the reds are going to keep their track position and do the things that they need to do for that amount of time. But at some point, the soft tires are going to start to fall off. They're going to get too hot. They're going to start to slow down. And then that's where you're going to see this primary tire start to have an advantage. But can they pass them? That's going to be the main thing.
Now, while we were away, William Byron came to pit road to fix some right side damage, at the minimum a bent toe link as he got into the wall up off turn 2. Watch the top of your screen.
He was loose.
There, turn 4, excuse me. And here's some radio from the 24.
I broke the toe link. Just snapped over that bump. Sorry about that.
Still giving him fits. Holding tough on that outside, Bubba Wallace.
There you go.
A little persuasion. All right, boy, I've had enough. Time to go.
And you see that right front rotor glowing
a little payback.
Joey Logano's car. Look at that right front.
Man, that thing wraps that bottom good. But the bump off of 4, there it is. Boom, back up right into his side.
Yeah, this is not going to be an easy pass. 10 laps to go to the halfway caution.
Well, now you got McDowell pushing hard, trying to get it back on the lead lap as well. Gonna have to get down here, get dirty, as Kevin calls it. I can't believe you finally admitted that you drove dirty.
There you go.
Took all these years.
There you go. Use that door.
Look at this. Buscher's right on him. He's going to have to do it. Yeah, it's just hard to complete the pass, right? You can dive down there, really gain on him, getting into the corner much past the apex. You can't put the throttle down, use the real estate up off the corner. start to cycle back over again. That cycle of frustration.
Final lap to the halfway caution. And Bubba Wallace, boy, he's done it. He's stayed on the lead lap.
Fought hard.
What a drive.
Hey, Kevin, those tires lasted. Now what do we do?
Yeah.
All right. Logano comes across and the caution waves. Out.
Here we go. A lot better jump on that bottom by Bell.
Yeah, we heard those guys talk about the bottom having a tough time launching because it's right in the zone where that bump is. Christopher Bell got it going pretty good.
Be careful of the bump. There it is.
Oh, contact.
Joey's crowding him down quite a bit. He's there. Still to the inside. Door to door off of 2. He's crowding him down, and he's trying to push him up.
Well, Logano wants to keep him down as far as he can on the entry to the corner to keep his angle as straight as possible so he doesn't roll that center as good as he can. Down here, he can't really do that, and Christopher Bell's able to hook the bottom in 3 and 4.
But as Kevin pointed out several times, that upper groove has more banking and more drive off speed off the end of the corner. There goes Logano. And here's Bell with the short way around in the middle of the corner, right back at him.
Well, we saw in the lap before, slide up in the middle of 1 and 2 down here and gas it up through the middle part of the corner. See them leaning on each other.
Well, that's because 8 wheels corner better than 4.
That's right. Oh, he's loose.
Oh, he's up way loose.
Both
Here
loose.
comes Denny Hamlin, too, on the bottom. Look at this, 3 wide, it's on.
Hamlin, what a move. Taking advantage of both leaders being loose, and Hamlin goes to the front.
He's trying. It's not over yet. Logano's still on the outside.
Well, these guys all know that this could be the race for the win because of how hard it is to complete the pass. So they're going to be really aggressive. And here we are again with Denny Hamlin on the inside of Joey Logano, and he just saw what went down, so he knows there's a good opportunity that he could get loose as well. Yeah, well, yeah, the 8 just barely touched him in the back right there, but going into turn 1, we talk about it. It's downhill. That section is really, really flat.
Yeah, he got him loose there, and then he finished him off, unfortunately, the second time.
Kyle Busch not messing around tonight, Glenn.
The boys are back on the ready off of 4. Here we go.
Ryan Blaney tests the outside, trying to draw even with Hamlin, and Bell is right there.
Hamlin's going to clear him. He's still on the outside, though, trying to hang tough. There he is. Denny was, without a doubt, head and shoulders above the rest of them in practice, right? He was the fastest car.
Sixth place here. And there's the caution. 50 to go with Joey Logano leading the NASCAR All-Star Race in North Wilkesboro.
Look at this. Oh, psych. They're not coming. First one, number 5, Kyle Larson. Jamie.
And I'm looking at the tires. They have the scuffed reds that they started the race on, going on the 5 machine. Meanwhile, the 9, Chase Elliott, in as well. He has the sticker set of the softer tire. Those will go on for him. Regan.
All right. Pit stops continue further down pit road. Kyle Busch is in. Ross Chastain is in. So the first 10 or so did not stop. So from Larson on back, cars that had new or just barely scuffed soft tires came in to get them. and will line them up with 46 to go to the finish. We'll take you side by side. The first 7 cars did not stop under this caution.
Oh, Blaney's loose, getting into the corner. Hold on to it.
Well, that stacks them up. Advantage to the cars that were on the outside lane. 3 wide. Mid-pack.
Man, Blaney's car's way loose on the bottom all of a sudden.
3 wide again.
He put the pressure on him.
Larson on the inside, 3 wide. How about that?
Laid the horn to him.
Yeah, and that's a big move for Kyle Larson because of those new tires. I think firing off on used tires definitely takes a minute to get going. Cars don't turn as well. This guy has dominated all night. Put himself in position, starting on the pole.
He's led all but 1 lap so far.
Well, he's only got 1 more. He needs to lead.
White flag, 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Denny Hamlin still 0.6 of a second behind, right where he's been for the last 4 to 5 laps. Close, but no closer. Joey Logano has won the 40th annual NASCAR All-Star Race and $1 million. Denny Hamlin second. Chris Buescher by 9/100ths of a second over Kyle Larson for third, and Ryan Blaney fifth.